Oh, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. Today I want to have an unboxing plus have a discussion about a topic that maybe we haven't talked about in a while, is buying used pairs of shoes. This channel, I really don't do a lot of used shoes. I mainly do the upcoming releases and stuff like that. But sometimes, you know, some shoes that I just want to wear and I want to get some good deals, is buying used pairs. Sometimes it's very rare for me, you know. I know some people actually does buy a lot of used pairs, or even people have a business of buying used pairs, because you can actually get some really good deals on used pairs. And a lot of times I know people that just buys used pairs and they see the potential. All they have to do is clean it up, boom, they can sell it for a couple more $100s. And pairs is not all that bad, long as it's not cooked, you know what I mean. It gotta be somewhat decent cooked. Wore a couple times here and there. I usually stay around that you know, very near DS or near DS, or wore 1-2 times, something like that. That's, you know, when I buy used pairs of shoes. And you guys can get some really good deals. I know a lot of areas that you can get to, some apps like GOAT, eBay, so on and so forth. Sometimes some people that sells to at sneaker conventions sell some used pairs. It's probably the best time to buy things is probably at a sneaker convention for used pairs, because you can actually see in hand if it's really beat up and so on and so forth. And also you can kind of negotiate if things are, you know, if it's OG all, has all the laces, bags, zippers, stuff like that. Definitely a lot of ways to make good business on used pairs of shoes, because you can get a really good deal and sell them for really good too as well. But anyways, want to go ahead and open this up, this box here. It is a used pair of shoes, and I did see pictures kind of don't do it justice, you know what I mean. But still, this is from over at Legends. This is a little sneaker boutique shop over in Orlando, and she did a vlog over there once when I went to Orlando. It was a pretty decent shop, man. So shouts to Juan. And also I sent my boy over, Joe Kicks for Your Soul. He actually went over to the shop for me to ship these out to me, so thank you, brother. Don't forget Joe. He's gonna be having a sneaker convention down in Orlando on May 29th. I will be there. Already got my plane ticket and everything. Yeah, so he said, yeah, these are actually pretty crispy, man. You should probably get these. And it came with a really good price. So anyways, let's just go ahead. Let's open this up real quick. Bubble wrap. Thank you. Now, check it out. You got an Air Jordan 1 box. Like I said, this shoe is probably, I want to say, is it almost 3 years old or something like that? Anyways, the box is looking pretty decent. Everything is looking good. All right, so moment of truth. Here we go. And it's, oh crap, these look almost dang on near DS. So these are the Gold Toes Air Jordan 1, and it is my size, so this one is going to be for the toe. And these things are supposedly used, but I don't see that much crazy creasing. Maybe because the laces or something stuck in there. Oh, I have no idea why they lace it like this. This is way too tight, bro. It did come with the shoe tree, so I do appreciate that. The creasing is not all that bad, yo. Look at that. That is actually, I know the creasing on patent leather Air Jordan 1s are whoo, but these are not that bad. These are not bad at all, actually. These dang near looks like DS for real. Just look at the bottoms, look at the back. These are really clean, man. So for this being used, not bad. Okay, so that's how I usually judge inside used pairs, is if the insole, if it's if the Jumpman's gone or whatever. That's how I know if they wore it sometime. So probably gonna hit this with some Lysol. Pair looks pretty good too as well. Not that much creasing at all too as well. Bottom's looking good. And it comes with all the goody goods too as well. So it came with the extra laces and the paper. So yeah, man, I don't mind buying used pairs of shoes long as it is for the toe. You can get it for a really good price, because I paid $300 for these things, and with this condition, I don't mind that, because a brand new pair for these things, the last sale was at $517 and $560 and $530. So I saved me a good 200 and something bucks. I'll definitely take it, you know, for sure. especially when it's this decent of a condition. Look at the side, man. The side, there's no creasing at all. So appreciate you, Juan, and Kicks for Your Soul. Joe, appreciate you, bro, because without you guys, this wouldn't have been happening. So make sure you guys check out Orlando's. Let's follow them on IG too as well. It's what Orlando Sneak. I think it's like Legends SUCF. So down in Orlando, Florida. Like I said, appreciate you. Every time his used selection got some really good deals. So if you guys want to check him out, definitely want to have to like contact him, DM if you guys are planning to do orders and stuff like that, or just go to the shop. And he's always buying too. Last I saw when I was in the shop, he was buying people out all the time. So yes, it's gonna be kind of crazy because I did pay $300 for these things, and I do actually have a DS pair. This is from my collection that I have sitting over here. Yes, I actually do have a DS pair that I got for retail back in, was it 2018? And now the reason why I got a used pair, because now I can rock it for the toe. In my DS pair, now I can just kind of like probably move it or something like that, because I've been hanging on to these things for a minute. Like, you know, every time haven't never had an opportunity or chance to get these things. Every time there's like a sneaker show or something, and then we had a pandemic, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wear these today. And then another weekend, okay, I'm gonna wear this today. And just, you know, I just never had an opportunity to wear these things. And I got a lot of sneakers that are still DS that I don't have an opportunity to wear. And the longer I hold it, of course, the value goes up. And then I'm like, then you kind of thinking like, man, do I really want to wear it now that the price is high? Because once you step into an outside, it's kind of like going to a car lot, you know, and you buying a brand new car. Once you drive it off the lot, it loses value. And yes, I know they're sneakers, and I know some people's gonna comment like, yo, shouldn't you just wear your sneakers, man? Like, they're just sneakers, why are you wearing them? And blah blah blah. There's gonna be work. Who cares what they're worth? Just wear your sneakers. Yes, I get that, but you know, sneakers do have value to it sometimes. And now that I had an opportunity to get these things used, I'm just going ahead and just rock these now. So hey, one thing about buying used shoes is that like, I try not to buy things too cooked or like, you know, too messed up, because when it gets too messed up and too cooked, and you know, a lot of things are missing here and there, like, you know, replacement box, you gotta be very careful, because that's how like fakes can get in. Because I know sometimes it's hard to legit check used pairs of shoes. Easier to hide that they're fake too, because sometimes I think it was a show that was like the Vapor Max, they were kind of beat up, and I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, they're used and all, but some of this is not right. But maybe because it's used, you know, you just kind of have that mental, like, you're like, okay, maybe because it's used or something. So sometimes when you buy used, you gotta be careful. All I need now, if there's any, you know, good condition Travis Scott one that's used, hit me up, because I think I want to buy a used pair of Travis Scott so I can start rocking it, because I know I kept these things DS for a minute and the price kind of went like crazy up, and I'm just kind of like, man, do I really want to like un-DS these? Because I know the value went up, and once I wear it, you're losing like a couple $100s. I know it's silly to think that way about shoes, but it just is what it is, man. Sometimes it's just a big business decision. So I got love for all my shoes, man, and I shouldn't look at it like that, but sometimes you just can't help it. You know, if anyone else does that, let me know. You just can't help to look at like, do I really want to rock this? Because once I rock this, you're gonna lose value. Can't be the only one, right? No, I get it. You should wear your shoes. Trust me. There's a lot of times I do wear my shoes. Trust me. I got a lot of pairs that I have DS or that I've worn a couple times and stuff like that. I don't beat my shoes too often. And also, you guys should probably get on that grip trip on here. Use my discount code Jumperman10. That's just a little topic and just a little unboxing for today's video about used shoes. Is it gross? Is it not? You guys let me know. Or is it just a good business wise, you know? And like I said, it's definitely a cheaper alternative, especially now that shoes are super expensive now. So hey, anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpermanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm JumpermanChris. Peace.